Let me entertain you, because that's what I do. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So I'm like, yo, homeboy. Hey, yo, homeboy. So I'm like, yo, homeboy. No, I'm joking. What's going on? This is Podrey. And I know I make a lot of videos on topics that I'm curious about, that I have passion about. And sometimes I wonder if it's like, yo, are you always on some on some I guess negative vibe type? You know, am I always talking about things that bother me type? So with that question in mind, I typed in doing good in my community. And I see this video right here is the first video, and I want you to watch it with me. You know, we're gonna let me get it set up, and we'll get it started. All right, here we go.
Hey, good day. I just reached and I collect your bed, man. Nice, man. I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you said when you have to get good something, right?
I true, man. There with the taxi and something. I go put it on the taxi. Yeah, true. Nice, man. Nice. Thanks again.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
That's a problem enough.
So guys, see here. Bed here looking nice. Thanks to them beautiful donor who donated this nice bed for me. So I'm gonna take it back right now around to the project and stuff like that. So stay tuned. So viewers and subscribers, nice bed donor donated. So come pick it up, take it back around to the house so that the Williams family can move into their nice beautiful home for the Christmas holiday. So we are here, so stay tuned. They're all set, ready, so we're leaving now. Guys, we reach. We have a surprise for y'all. Grandma there, and today is Monday and Grandma is here doing some more painting. Dean there, I sit down in my master so they see light.
I'm around here so they must see light.
So guys, see bed here going.
Hello, dear. My little son come, grandson. Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, my grandson is here.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I'm alone, I didn't
Oh, Donna. What? Grandma Paul is on the bed. One part.
Not doing, man.
Right? Grandma Paul is on the bed. It is beautiful. Alex, please tap yourself, my dear, for all the work that you have been doing. God pour his blessing upon you. Oh, the bed is beautiful. So we have a mattress, huh?
Yeah, one next door now. Purchase a mattress and coats, bring it come. See there?
Okay, so you can go on this bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I may have one more than I may have to carry come.
One more bed?
Yeah, so I two bed. No, mattress, as I say, so I two mattress. And a bed, two bed. So guys.
Oh, we can actually, moving. Hello there, how are you? Okay. You know who it is? This is Grandma Powell and my grandson. I'm so proud of him. the work that God have allowed a little 18-year-old youth in a beginner to be doing this marvelous job, helping in the community, right? And we want support for him. They are begging up please support him, right? He needs support. So I just thank God for him. I mean, I was spoiling, you know, when your children and do good things, you understand? You have to be proud but not spoiling.
That's true, man.
Right? So I'm so grateful and thank God that God has been using me. You know what, my dear beloved? I tell you this. 40 years ago, right? Yeah. Around 40 years ago, Grandma been doing this work in the community. Yeah. And I prayed, God, raise up some young one that they can take up the mantle to do the work. And it didn't happen in Red Hills, Burnside Valley, right? It happened in Guysville. I was in Albany, New York, and I saw the video of my little young grandson when he was doing the first project. I want to go into the first project.
Yeah.
And I was so proud of him. And then he started the other little things, I want to leave those little things. He started this work by helping Miss Irene and all the other people. He's helping them with food. And the compassion that I saw with this little young man, I said, no, this is from God, right? And then he picked up this project, right? And from him pick up the project day one, I am following this project. When the last, I started to evangelize, telling people, watch this, Alex Nation, look what he's doing. And people started to watch him from Albany, I call New York, I call Washington, D.C., and all over the place they call people to watch it. And I said, Lord, help that when I go. And every year I came to Jamaica, every year, you know, to do a treat for the kids in my community. So I said, I'm coming to COVID, 2020, 221, me never come to Jamaica. So I say, hear me now, I am coming to 22. And I came out the 11th of July 222. And tell me, I reach back, I come out and I reach the Sunday to come to my grandson and support him. And let me tell you something. I said, Lord, the children, when you coming back, Mama? When you coming back, Mama? I said, no, I want to see this project finish. And I am on this project from the first hardest people. I just evangelize and said, come, we have to support. And this is where him. And I asked him, I never leave him. I present him to God. I said, God, use him. And just when you have your own blood children, and you saw what they have done and the achievement, you must feel happy and proud. You understand? And then come in this country, we find out that him and his mother and we have the same name, right? In this community, we find the cousin, two sisters have my name, my birth name, you know? So it just draw me to this family. It's a big family, meet a lot of people, and I'm so proud of you.
That's true, man. Bro, David, give me out. Alright.
I am so proud, right? And all these people, my youth, them follow Grandma. When Grandma said, this morning we were supposed to come, and look here, my mason is not here, my two masons, they are not here, and we wouldn't stop, because we plan to come before Christmas, because we are expecting them to move in. Whether the Caribbean cut or not, no, but we are expecting them to move in. And look what God gave us. God gave us so much bed. They can move in. Yeah. Right? A room finished.
True, man.
With tiling. We're going to try with the bathroom.
Hey, yo. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What got my ears perking the most is when she said that she did charitable work and she put in the manifestation of someone picking up the mantle, someone carrying on the mission. You know what I'm saying? Those aren't her words, but you know, I don't do all that religious talk. So I hope that you come check out this young man's channel, Alex Nation. I'm going to watch a few more videos, and I'll probably end up subscribing. I'm not sure, but yo, I'm for real. You know, when it comes down to doing right for yourself, you feel good. You feel real good. I've told you over and over again, you know, I feel fucked up when I do something wrong, no matter how small it is. You know what I mean? I'm a grown-ass man, and I got responsibility for other people that's in my life, and I can't be as lazy as I want to be. Well, let me put it like this. There's days when I take a break and I am lazy. I'm not supposed to, but there's days when I am lazy. There's days when I know I'm supposed to do something, but I get lazy. Fuck it, let me get on to the next topic. And then there's days when, like, it's like when something goes right for someone else and it happened to come through me, you know what I'm saying? Then it's one of those unspoken moments where nothing need to be said, but I feel good about it. You know what I mean? I was watching a video of LL Cool J being interviewed by Big Boy in Big Boy's Neighborhood podcast. And LL, you know, he was like, you know, he did a acronym of GOAT, greatest of all time. And he gave love to the two people that he got it from, which was Muhammad Ali, who said he was the greatest of all time. And there was a basketball player over in one of his surrounding neighborhoods that his name has GOAT in it. So he took those two, threw it on the album, and now look at how many people uses the acronym of GOAT in so many different genres. So LL is like, people don't even know where it come from. So when he hears somebody saying it, you know, it just warms him up on the inside. You know what I mean? And that's what he did for hip hop. One of the things that he did for hip hop. And when it comes down to me, it's like, if I can do something for somebody, you know what I'm saying, then that's my contribution to, I guess, I don't know if it's to the universe, you know what I mean? Because I can't say it's to the community because not everybody lives in my community, you know what I mean? But it's a contribution in some kind of way. Take for instance these videos that I make. All right, if I get one view, that's one person that can take whatever I'm saying and they can question me and question everything that I'm talking about, and they can walk away from that video, you know what I'm saying, being like Arsenio Hall. And if you don't know that reference, then type up Arsenio Hall and HMMM. Alright? Another shout out, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I want everyone who watches my videos to go and check out some of the people that I talk about. You know what I mean? When I throw a name out there, it's usually for something positive. Alright? For instance, earlier today, I was at an appointment, and one of the young ladies that was helping me out, we had seen each other quite a few times, and she likes my ear for music. I'm not gonna go that far, you know what I'm saying? She recognizes that I got an ear for music. And so I asked her if she was playing Roger from the Zap band, and she didn't know who I was talking about. She was like, she went and, here's the whole scenario. As I was coming into the room, I heard some music, and I thought it was Roger from the Zap band. He does, Computer Love. Computer Love. I shoot it and wop, and doobie doobie, shoot it and wop, Computer Love. Anyway, look him up, Roger, from the Zap band, or just Roger, Computer Love. You'll love it. So she was like, no, I don't think it was him. And so she, went back to the song, and from that point, we began talking about other music, and I was telling her about this song I had in my head by David Gray, Babylon, and I always get it confused with, I always get his name confused with David Craig, or Craig David. And every time I think about this artist, I always say his name is David Craig or Craig David or something like that. And Craig David is another musician that you should check out. Hooked up with this girl on Monday. We were took her for a drink on Tuesday. Anyway, we were making love by Thursday. And I don't know. Craig David. Anyway, and so she looked him up, David Gray, based off the title Babylon. And I was like, man, I gotta hear that song. So most definitely after I make this video, I'm gonna look him up. And so I turned her on to David Gray. I also turned her on to the Concords, because I was like, ooh, man, now I'm thinking about the Concords. So she's played the Concords. And if you don't know about the Concords, you should check them out. I was like, I don't know what kind of genre they're from. I don't know if they do parodies or not. You know what I'm saying? But it was just some good conversation pieces. And one more person that I tried to turn her on to was this artist named Nash, Gnash, and I've used him a few times on my other channel that I make for women videos. I take pictures and videos of your everyday woman, Instagram models, celebrities, and I throw some music on behind their video, their pictures. So as the picture scrolls through, you listen to some music. So, I try to find copyright-free music But anyway, I've used Nash on a few of my videos. So the whole topic that I'm talking about is giving back in some kind of way. You know what I mean? It's like, it just feels good. You know, I don't need a reward for it. It just feels good. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own reward because I'm the only one that can really remember how long I've been giving back. That I've been helping one person or another. You know what I'm saying? Unselfishly. You know? I've been burnt quite a few times. Not sexually, but on the level of bringing someone into my life. And, you know, they just turn around and use me. And I remember I broke down and cried one time because of this female that I wanted to generally help. She was like 19 years old, and I was way older than she was. And I knew that she would fuck around on me. I just knew she would. I mean, hell, it's just in conversation, you have to read between the lines. And I put her in the atmosphere to where she could do it. And after she did it, I pulled her and the guy that she did it with, because he was staying with me too. I was like, look, man, for all this time that y'all been doing what the fuck y'all do, I've been watching y'all do it, and I was just hoping that you'd be mature enough to come and talk to me as a, you know what I'm saying, I'm a person. I'm a person. You know what I mean? It's not about the feelings. It's just on the road to growing up, on the road to maturity, there's certain things that you should do. And when it comes down to, you know, jumping from relationships to relationships, you should give a person clarity. You should have clarity. You know what I'm saying? If something's being done to you, you know what I mean? You might want to know why. You know what I'm saying? You might want to be alerted to the situation before you invest any more time. You know what I'm saying? And so I told him, like, I'm not mad at y'all. I knew it was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I just knew it was going to happen. It's only a matter of time. I was like, there's certain things I can't do for her that you can, my guy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad about that. So it happened to be one day where things just really boiled over, and she had to go. She had to go. And I got emotional on that day. And the reason why I got emotional on that day is because I'm like, here's another person that I bring into my life. And for her to be a female is one of them things where if she was straight up with me, she could have had so much more than what she possibly has right now. And I mean that. I mean that. You know what I'm saying? There are certain people that you meet in your life that you can make a come up on. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you know, financially, emotionally, wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Not all that shit. You know what I mean? You just never know how much of a gift you can get from just somebody being in your life who's wanting to gift you. You know what I mean? But, you know, with all that in my mind, I was like, man, it's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like no matter how young or how old a woman is, you know what I'm saying, some of them are just fucked up. And I know there's guys like that too. And I know there's women that have had their days when things have boiled over and they just got too emotional and had to cry and release that frustration, you know what I'm saying? Not crying because the motherfucker's leaving. You just crying because it's like, man, it could have been something a whole lot better, you know what I'm saying? It could have been a better ending. It could have been a better situation, you know what I'm saying? But back to the topic, when you're giving back to the community, you know, it's like you get to see it's like watching a plant grow. You know what I'm saying? You plant a seed in someone's life and you get to watch it grow. You get to watch the things that manifest from it. You know what I mean? You give somebody $500 that they needed to purchase a used car. And you see them and you see them working on their car. You know what I'm saying? They're taking their paychecks and they're investing into their car. You know what I'm saying? And they got a booming system, they got rims. You know what I'm saying? They cleaned their car up, you know what I'm saying? Got new body work on it, whatever, you know what I mean? And you're like, you know, you help that person with just a little portion of what they really needed. You know what I mean? They didn't have to beg you or nothing like that. You just did something for somebody and you was just real about it, you know? So I'm gonna get off this video because no matter what I say, I'm still on the topic of, man, it fucking feels good to give back to the community because we've all gotten to the point where we are with some help from somebody else every now and then. No matter what the inspiration was, you know what I'm saying? Somebody helped you out in one way or another. You know what I mean? I learned vicariously through other people. Meaning, if I see the shit didn't work for you, you know, it's like, why am I gonna try to do it my damn self? You know what I'm saying? This is my gaming channel, and it's like every single view that I get on it, I'm like, yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. You know, I tell folks, if you leave me a comment, I'm going to give you a shout out. You know what I'm saying? I am. And I do. You know what I mean? I don't care if I'm giving a shout out to the same person in every other video. It's just for the community of these two games that I play. You know what I mean? And for the fact that whoever might give me a comment on my video might be a content creator as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like check this out. On this video right here that I posted today, I got 4 views on it, right? If there's one content creator on that on that video, hold on, as a matter of fact, let's check. Oh, I'm not on that channel. My bad. But okay. It's like I give them a shout out so that way I'm asking other people to go check them out. So I'm giving back to the community in that kind of way. In the gaming community. You know, as content creators gotta stick together. You know, it's the same thing with I can still do the example. Right here with Karen. She and I, we go back and forth. And here's a shout out to Karen. You know what I'm saying? Come check out her channel. She's a single mother, but she's much more than that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to describing who Karen is. You know, up here, she does video blogs. She does skits. She talks about hair. She talks about her family. She loves the food topic. I'm not gonna say she loves the food topic, but you know what I'm saying, she might talk about what she ate that day or what she's cooking for dinner or for breakfast. She's a creative person. She's into art and things, and you know, she put on there and more. There's more about her. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, yo, go check her out. Especially if you're a young lady and you're trying to get through this crazy world, and you might need some answers, or you might need some motivation on how to handle a situation, whether it might be at your job, or if you're riding a bus somewhere, or if you're traveling around with your kids and some bullshit pop off. You know what I mean? There's all kind of different topics that Karen has talked about. And with her video blogs, not only is she talking about it, but she's showing us. See, I don't show my face. And there's a lot of folks, I don't want to say a lot of folks, but there was one person who was like, yo, you probably get more attention or more views if you showed your face. People want to see my reaction whenever I do a reaction video. And I'm not ready to do that yet. But when it comes down to Karen, you know what I'm saying? She's like, here's my outfit of the day. You know what I mean? She's like, hi y'all. Shit, I'm in the car wash. Like right here, she's in the car wash. You know what I'm saying? Talking on whatever topic she's talking about. So, like I say, man, of the community of video bloggers, it's another way for me to give back. You know what I'm saying? Go check out her channel. She's a lovely, lovely, beautiful, gorgeous, and I'm talking about from the inside out. You know what I mean? First of all. And on the outside in as well. But let me get off of here. Like I say, I'm not always talking about things that are not so good. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, I do enjoy cool ass stories, cool ass people doing cool ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of my playlists is brown folks doing real things. You know what I'm saying? It's like whenever I got this thing that in my videos before it gets started. It's like, look, man, I got other playlists that might entertain you. And I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? I love my melanated community. I really do. I want us to be where we're supposed to be in life. You know what I mean? But I want us to be real about it and honest about it. I want us to know where the fuck we come from and who the fuck we are. You know what I mean? Not all of us are cool. Some of us are scumbags. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. And it's like that in every society. You got cool people and you got scumbags. For some fucking reason, whoever created us or whatever created us put that in our DNA. And it's one of the balances of the world right now. I mean, shit. Throughout time, it's just been one of the balances. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, man. Every time I think about why people migrated out of Africa, you know, I'm like, yo. And then when I think about it, really, really think about it, it's like, man, come on now. if you don't like somebody, why the fuck are you gonna stick around them? You know what I'm saying? And if it's 5 or 10 of y'all that don't like 2 or 3 of the people, you're like, man, let's click up and get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So that basically answers my question. And then, you know, you get to a point where you're like, well, let's see how far we can get across this piece of land. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how far we can go. And, you know, that's just in our DNA. You got people who like to explore. And, you know, I know I'm getting long-winded. Excuse me. You know, no, unapologetically. I'm saying, yo, I'm long-winded right now. You know, I appreciate all the people that have been funded to go out and explore the world, to show us what's really going on out there. What's really going on in nature, you know what I'm saying? Places that, you know, we cannot reach. And that's what I like about YouTube. YouTube is a great platform for people to, you know, upload videos on so many topics that are so interesting. And it's one of my forms of entertainment. And it really is. It really is. I don't like the thumbnails. Thumbnails can be real tricky. You know what I'm saying? It really can. But I do like all the points that, all the reasons to come on YouTube and get my entertainment here. I'm real picky about movies that I watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm real picky about music that I listen to. So, you know, YouTube is a great platform for me, for all the things that really entertain me. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, finally, I'm getting off the air. Only thing I can ask you to do is be the best person that you could be. You know, and if you have the time and the energy, you know, help out somebody other than yourself. If you're a single person with no kids, you know, you really have no excuse not to help out somebody that's out there. You know what I mean? Whether they have kids or not. You know what I'm saying? There's something that you could do. Give a bottle of water to somebody who may not have a bottle of water on them. No matter if they just drink some water, you can be like, here's a bottle for later. Shit. Here's a bottle for a friend that you might run across. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, hey, look, randomly generated 2 weeks ago. There's that young man again, Alex Nation. Grandma Powell teaches me Williams how to clean his house. Okay, whatever. But it's the point that YouTube has this way of, you know, their bots be like, oh, you was interested in this video? Well, you might be interested in this other video from them. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. And I want you to have a good day. I want you to have a good night. I want you to have a good morning. What the fuck is this? How a man survived at the bottom of the ocean alone for 3 days. Clickbait. I hate that. I hate that. How the fuck are you going to sit back on the bottom of the ocean for 3 days? It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. Not without a geological team, you know what I'm saying, a aquanautical team, or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? It's impossible. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. You have a good day, you have a good night, you have a good morning. Peace.